I am on a quest, but not just any kind of quest. I am on a quest for video games, specifically for Nintendo GameCube games. Now, majority of you guys are probably saying, why not just go onto eBay or Amazon and buy these games? Well, that may be fun to some, but not to me. But what is fun is going to various locations such as Goodwill, pawn shops, garage sales, and so much more, grabbing video games and other things as well that I can use to flip for profit and using that money to buy various things like Nintendo games and other things that perk up to me. So, with all that being said, I only have one question for you. Will you join me on this crazy adventure? What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This week, hunting video games has been just absolutely crazy. Like, I cannot explain it all, but you can see it all in this video. So, let's get this started, shall we? Alright, y'all, so I'm out here in Frisco at GameStop, and apparently I see somebody who I know. What the? Why? For some reason, some crazy reason, we both just, and because, like, just out of nowhere, we just came in here, and then he came here, we both looked at him like, what are you doing here? So, how you liking this so far here at the store, man?
Oh man, can't lie to you. I love it. I love it so much.
But you got like small space though.
It's definitely not the size of my previous store.
I know. Yeah,
we make it work out here.
That is true. So, and you've been out here since how long?
November
of last year.
November of 2021.
Didn't even know. I should have came and visited you before you left over there. But now
now
I know where you at in Frisco. So
that's
always a good thing. But yeah, you guys, you see a lot of things out here. You see like the Mario Kart. No, I see no Nintendo GameCube, but at the same time, they got a lot of great deals in this location. So you guys out here, come check them out and whatnot. Because this man, right here, he is look at the back, y'all. He just got all this inventory just to sell.
Yes,
sir?
Please get it out of my store.
Yes, come out here, y'all. So, y'all, I could not believe that my friend was working at that GameStop in Frisco. But still, if you guys are in the area, go over there and go say hi to him and everything's on the way. Now, what I was never expecting to find was this crazy and epic store out in, I believe it was Watauga, Texas. So check out this game store called Founded Electronics, and here we go. All right, you guys. So I'm outside the Founded Electronics and Video Games. Never knew that it was right next to a location I've been to a couple of times. But let's go inside and let's see what kind of cool and awesome games and everything else they got, shall we? Now, y'all, I could just not leave that store empty-handed. I had to grab something out of there. I mean, it was so freaking amazing just to be in that store. So what I did grab was really cool. I went and I grabbed Spy Hunter. It just made me think of, just being 007 as well. And I know there are some 007 games out there, but this one was just truly amazing. So basically, in this whole game, you will be taking ass and kicking names. And if you understand that reference, you get a gold star. But after leaving that store, I went over to one of the Goodwills that I go about to on my way home, and I managed to find something pretty freaking sick. Okay, guys, so I browsed around and everything, and I found that they had this DJ Hero for the PlayStation 2 and 3, and they only want $15.99 for it. I'm like, that's a good steal, but the question is everything in there? I mean, we just gotta know. You gotta check and see if everything's in there, right? Alright, you guys, so it actually has everything in here. Along with that, it also has a freaking video game in here, so that's really cool. And you know what? I think I might just go and get it. I might just happen to have to grab this because this is actually a great deal to have. And I actually have this on the Wii, the DJ Hero for the Wii, so I don't have it for the PS2 or PS3. So basically, you're coming home with me, little guy. Yeah. So that was pretty freaking sick, right? Now, I don't have it right now on me. I have it in storage and everything's on the way. But I don't know if I want to keep it now. I'm probably going to sell it and everything is on the way. And I will say, again, this week has been so freaking crazy because a few days later on, I went over to my local game store, which is GCX, and I happened to meet a couple of cool video gamers, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, look who walked in. It's Mr. Right Way. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, man? Oh, okay. You good? Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for stuff.
You look, I'm the same way, too. I was looking at stuff, too.
Huh? Huh? What did you say? Say it again now. I'm putting you on camera.
So, y'all, I gave...
So he gave me this right here, man.
I gave him this right here, right? And this man, him and his wife are in this game, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys got to go and download Retromania Wrestling. And this, I mean, look at this dude. You know, he's like one of the coolest guys I know. Him and Phoenix and everybody else along the way.
I got my wife right here.
That's the lovely Miss Zap Crystal. So, and y'all matching too? What?
We matching.
What
It wasn't planned.
It wasn't planned?
That's how married stuff do, right?
It just, you almost killed this man. You almost had to kill this man today. So just wanted to let you know. But no, thank you so much for that, man. Thank you for everything you do, man.
No problem, man. No problem.
It's always now. Let me ask
Look
you
at
this.
Mr. Neo Geo right here, look.
Neo Geo. Now let me ask you this. What you do with the Spawn game that you bought the other day?
Oh, I still got it.
Oh, you said, okay. I was about to make sure you better not brought it in, trade it in, cause
Oh, man, I need it for my GameCube collection.
same here. That's why I'm like looking over there trying to see what GameCubes I needed. I like it. Now, meeting Elliot, Mr. Right Way, and Miss Crystal were just truly awesome. And from that store, I was debating between grabbing two GameCube games. One of them was Mario Power Tennis, and the other one was Donkey Kong, Congo Beat, I think that's what it's called. And I couldn't decide, so I asked all three of them. I said, hey, which game should I go for? And they all decided that I would go for Mario Power Tennis. Now, I believe this is on the Switch, but playing it on the GameCube is truly awesome, and everything is on the way. So I'm glad that I picked this one rather than the other one because I kind of got to grab the drums for it, and everything's on the way. Alright guys, off to Game Exchange to see what I can get for all these. I got like these guitars and a couple more things, but let's go inside and check it out.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? I got a ton of stuff I was trying to trade in, trying to see what I can get for it, man.
Ton of stuff, huh?
Oh yes. Not too much, but you know,
Nothing to my brother.
I do what I can. Alright guys, you can see, found the GameCube section. So let's see what cool. That is a big one-piece fan. Oh, it's only the disc only. I mean, not too bad still, but at the same time, I wish I had all of it in there. So let's see what else they got in here. They got a lot of sporting games, so it's all good. Let's see if you see certain games. Kingdom Hearts, that's actually a good game to have. Friday the 13th, scary as hell, but I cannot play that. Let's see, Overcooked. I heard that's a really good game. Overwatch, I play a lot of that, so that's actually a great game to play. Rocket Arena, I've seen it before, but I have not seen the gameplay for it as much. I should probably watch the YouTube trailer for it and everything. There was one game that I really was interested in. They got Disney Infinity. I have both these games. Only played this one. Have not played that one or actually opened it up yet. So, see, all right. Nothing. Oh.
And we'll try again.
I love it. No worries, man. Thanks, though.
Nada.
You good, man? All right. Cool. You good. Oh, I get this thing up or something. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, funny enough, I actually got a good deal this morning. This lady was selling like 5 games for $40, and one of them was Luigi's Mansion.
There you go, man.
I was like, okay,
That's how you gotta do it.
Exactly. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. So,
Okay,
yeah.
since it's complete.
Yes, this is all complete and whatnot. So sounds good.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. What was the condition of it? Did you check?
On that one, oh yeah, it's real good.
I won't pull it out again.
Oh yeah. And I was right. It was in good condition. I mean, when you looked at it from the video, it was in good condition, right? Right? Don't tell me I'm wrong. Y'all gotta tell me if I'm right or wrong. But again, glad to add that to the collection. Continuing on, I enjoy going to so many like pawn shops and thrift stores that I actually convinced some of my coworkers to come with me while we were on a break from a photo shoot. And let's just say one of my coworkers fell in love with what we found out there. Alright guys, we're going to something called Blank and That to go check and see what kind of video games or whatever we can find out here. I know my coworker Rachel, my friend right here, she's looking for teapots and everything along the way. Peter, we don't know what he's looking for, but still.
We'll see.
Let's go over visit here and let's see what they got. Oh Lord, I think we lost the moment we walked inside. We lost you already, didn't we?
Hello.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Not too bad, not too shabby. Question for you: you don't happen to have video games out or anything out around here, do you?
I do. What kind would you like to?
What kind you got? That's the
Let's see.
$1 million question for.
PlayStation 2, Wii, Xbox 360.
Okay, can I check them all out then?
Yes, sir.
Now, I just.
Here you go.
Oh, she got a lot. Yo, she got a lot there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm seeing. X. Left hook down. Okay. You not there yet? What you? Oh Lord, we lost you already.
I saw 18 cup, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute." And I picked it up, and it's for like a 50th wedding anniversary. I was like, "All right, good."
Yes.
Like, we reached a 0 wedding anniversary.
I guess I'm gonna go through all these and see what kind of stuff they got. Oh guys, look what we found. We found an NCAA game. Yes, sir. I have a question for you. If I buy a certain amount of games, would you be able to do a deal for me or so?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love it. I love it indeed. So I'm probably gonna go with these right there. Yeah. Got points. So I got a little bit plan 2. Got NCAA. Got Black Hawk Down. A couple others. But yeah, we're gonna check around some more. See what lovely things I heard here. What can I say? I guess I just have the power of good influence and going to cool places during breaks and having a lot of fun, finding video games, and so much more. Y'all, the day after that whole day was just so freaking wonderful that I was at a loss for words. Like, legit at a loss for words for everything that happened on this day. Alright, you guys, let's go on this book sale and see what all they have. Oh, so the book sale is this way. Alright, be it. Let's go. Y'all. Sweet baby Jesus. They got so much going on here, guys. Big old book sale going on over here, guys. But look at this. Video games. $3. Just $3. Look at all the games they got in here. You guys know I'm definitely gonna have to go through all these. So many games. Oh, they got PlayStation games too. PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a steal. So, I just spent a certain amount of money on some video games. Now, granted, each game was $3, but I spent a certain amount on these games, and I also got DVD and everything's on the way. And I will tell you guys later on what all the games I got and everything, but if you saw some of the games in there, you can tell that's which games I picked. But it actually helps benefit a lot. So if you can see behind me, there's actually a library. This is actually the Flower Mound Library, and all the proceeds are going to this library. So it's actually very beneficial. I am glad to have found this. I, again, was just amazed by all the deals that they had in here. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to explain what I found later on. But yeah, let's continue on and go on somewhere else, shall we? Woo, this is crazy. I mean, but I will say the one thing I did find that I loved the most was the Spider-Man DVD. So of course, you know, as a Spider-Man cosplay, I got to grab the Spider-Man DVD. But yeah, let's continue on, shall we? All right, guys, so we're outside Big City Pond. I'm gonna go in here and see what kind of video games they have. If they don't, they still got some cool things, so let's go in and check it out. Y'all, as the Lord said in the Bible, ask and you shall receive great video games. Well, he didn't really say that in the Bible, but I did manage to grab a great deal from that pawn shop. So upon going in there, I went to one of the managers, was like, hey, can I check out these games? And he goes, yeah, you know, let's go see what you got. And then I also asked him, hey, what kind of deal would you guys be able to do if I bought a certain amount of games? He says, if you bought like 5 games or something, then I can do $3 each on them. Y'all, my mind just went, let's go! And of course, I went and I did grab 5 games. So I went and grabbed Apex, of course. I grabbed Mortal Kombat because, I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. Who doesn't grab that? I grabbed For Honor, which was a great game back then. So I'm actually gonna probably keep this in my own collection. Monster Hunter World and Shadow of Mordor, and all these guys together was like $15. So that was actually a great deal and actually a good steal. And then still talking to him, I was like, oh, you guys have any GameCube games? He goes, no, you know, we get a lot of GameCube games in and we just don't, you know, they don't sell or anything. And my mind just went, what did he say? When he said that, I was like, let me find if I got a card and everything. I gave him my card with my number on it. I said, hey, man, if you ever get these kind of games in, give me a call, give me a text or something, and I will come out there and I will grab them from you. And they said, all right, cool. So, moral of the story, when you go out to pawn shops, antique stores, any kind of things like that, ask them questions, ask them if you can get a discount, ask them if they got certain games and everything's on the way. But yeah, let's go continue on with the game hunting as well, shall we? All right, y'all, so I'm in Recycled, and of course I see something that's really cool that Retro Rick might like for his son, and everything is on the way. But as I'm looking upon here, I also see that they had, I also saw that they have a GameCube, but this is a different color. I have the black one, so I might need to grab this because it also has, if you can see right there, it also has a memory card in there as well. But they also have a few more things as well, which is really cool. As you can see, they have all these classics and whatnot. So they're really cool. And then stumbling on over here, you see they have a couple of GameCube games such as Disney's Tarzan, and they also have The Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I might ask them to hold on to that GameCube for me, and everything's on the way. Y'all, I know. It was a freaking gold mine in there, I would say. To me, it was a gold mine. To others, I know some people will be like, why do you do, you know, there's no in the gold mine. It was a good thing to go in there and find all of those games and all those books and so much more at that library sale. And to find that GameCube, like, seriously, just magnifique. Now, I did go onto social media asking everyone if I should get this GameCube or not. And a lot of people had a lot to say on that. And the results of it, well, you gotta check it out. All right, you guys, so I got 100, you said 85 in store, 85 cash or 100 store credit?
Yep.
I'll do store credit because there's a GameCube game that you guys have saved for me, so I kind of want to grab that.
Okay. If you want to take that to Craig when you're ready, he'll get you all set.
And I grabbed the box afterwards. But yeah, they got so guys, they took all this right here, as you can see.
Yep, this is our stuff.
So yeah, how much craziness did you have to go through all this?
So most of it was pretty easy. We have standard procedure for books for the most part.
Yeah.
And
you know, that was weird. I got this at like a library bookstore, and it had a bag. It's like $5. I was like, okay, all these books, I got it for $5.
yeah, we can use any Agatha Christie stuff right now.
Okay.
She's selling like hotcakes.
Oh,
These we usually sell for $8, so this one was already
hey, it's no
pretty
worries.
easy.
I'm glad y'all took the Spy Who Shagged Me DVD.
This one might end up going to me because I have the other two.
Hey, there's about nothing wrong with that girl.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right, you guys. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get this, and then we're also gonna get something else that's really cool. All right, guys. There it is. I'm grabbing that GameCube. Along with that, getting these two games and this awesome T-shirt to represent recycled, as always. You know, you gotta rep whenever you're in Denton. So I like that. But sir, I am ready to grab all these lovely items for you.
Alrighty then.
Yes, sir. Y'all ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? I watch it so much. But there's a scene where Aang, Sokka, and Katara, I think they're at the Earth Kingdom, and Aang does like this sort of air trick and everything. Basically, I'm so happy that I got this. You guys, literally paid nothing for this. I had, like you can see here, this is the amount on there, along with the games and everything, but I literally paid nothing for this because I had an extra $80-something in-store credit. So I got all this stuff for free, and I'm so freaking happy. I'm excited. I am at so many words for having this for the collection. Also, I didn't even know that it had a freaking memory card, so that's a plus. But let's go to a different location because, as you guys saw from the library sale, I had so many games and so much, but I can't show it all to you right here. I'm gonna have to go to a different location and show you all of the games that I got from there, y'all. All right, you guys, so this is all the items that I got from that library book sale. Like, you can see so much happening in here, so many nostalgia and everything else on the way. You see a lot of NCAA games, you see Ratchet and Clank, you see Rock Band, you see a couple more games as well. And I think out of all these games and everything, I think the like money makers, I will say, or like the good ones, are probably the NCAA games, and also maybe the Incredibles and the Odd World Munch's Odyssey. So I think out of all these guys those will be the good ones. Now that Finding Nemo, that's actually a PC game that was given to me for my purchase because they were just like, they didn't care, but it's sealed, so that's actually a really cool thing. And then I know the Looney Tunes, that's actually a DVD set, so you can actually get a good deal on that on eBay. So yeah, this is actually quite a steal, I will say, and for each one of them to be $3, that was actually a really good thing to have. All right, y'all, so out of everything that you saw in this video for today, what was something that you wish you had in your collection, or what is something that I should have picked up that, you know, I was just too blinded to see? But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and as always, until the next video game hunt, peace out, you guys.